For the last couple days, my mom has been sending photos of like little me to our family group chat, and my friends, we just sent like photos of our little selves to the group chat, and my friend said this: little boys with no idea how the future would look like. And I was like, whoa, dude. As I look back at old pictures of myself, I'll actually pull up some for y'all. Maybe, maybe one day I'll edit photos for y'all, but maybe one day I'll actually edit videos for y'all. But at the moment, it doesn't look like that's happening. But a photo of little me. Yeah, editing would probably not be that hard. Photo of little me. I really grew up in America. I'm 21. I've lived here for 14 years. I'm American, dog. Way more American than I am Nigerian or anything else. But yeah, little boys who have no clue what the future looks like. I never knew I would move to Grand Prairie. I never thought I would move to OU. Excuse me. I never thought I would move to Richardson. And I never thought I'd move back to my parents. I mean, I wanted to live with my parents when I was younger. For a little bit, at least. Live with them, do stuff with them. But even then, like, I think there's a healthy distance for a successful family. I think there's a healthy amount of separation and independence. Sometimes living with people kind of removes that independence. But we have no clue where the future is going to take us. Where the future is going to take us, where the future is going to lead us, where we're going to be on after the future's over. We have no clue. I have no clue. You have no clue. And if you truly say you do, you really don't. I mean, we have data that tells us, and we use that to predict. But I read this book a while ago. It's called Risk Savvy. And he was like, we do all these things. I'll give you a synopsis, but something that stuck out to me is when it comes to risk management, we pay these people to make extensive reports so that we can blame whatever that doesn't turn out whatever we think it is. I am only 21. I generally have no clue where I'm going in life. When I say that, I just mean like where I'm going to truly be at 50. Would I like to be a billionaire? Probably not. I don't know. I'd like to have enough money to be free, but do you need to be a billionaire to do that? You really don't. Oh, dang, I should have done that. But no clue where the future is going to take us. Even next year is unknown. Every year, I don't really ever know truly where I'm going to be. I think that's good. I would love to be in a place where I'm always, at least for a good period of my life, travel and meet different people to gain different perspectives. Because we all never know where we're going to be in life. The first video I think I made on this YouTube account is a random kid from Nigeria. I'm a random kid from Nigeria. I'm living in a random house in Richardson. I'm making a random video on this YouTube channel called Bernice Matha. You don't know where life is going to take you. I had a friendship. My first friend I made in America. We're not friends anymore. And that's okay. You never know where life is going to take you. So many random events. 2 days from now, my friend is going to get married he's going to marry another friend from high school. Crazy. 2 days after that, I graduate from college. As long as I don't get caught using AI. Let's hope I don't get caught. And even if we do, everybody uses AI. Little boys with no idea where the future is going to take them. Even now, another thing he said. What else did he say? Think I should have copied and pasted it? Yeah. From different destinations, we all met. One of my friends, Panamanian descent, Jamaican descent, Nigerian descent, French descent, Mississippi, black descent, all these different upbringings, and we ended up at UTD. We ended up at University of Oklahoma. Dog. Whenever they tell you college friends are the friends you keep, they mean that much. Even high school friends too. I think it depends on the person. When people say you keep your college friends, you keep your childhood friends, it depends what friendships you value and how you nurture those seeds. I have a really, really good friend. We don't hang out enough, but we don't hang out enough. But I don't think we need to hang out enough for us to be really, really good friends. Yeah, dog. I've known bro for 13 years. No, bro for 8 years now. I've known bro since I was 18. I don't know where this friendship will take us. I don't know what he's gonna do in life. I don't know what I'm gonna truly do in life. I know we gotta touch some money. I know we gotta eat some good food. I know we have to make the world a better place. We're gonna do all these things. We have to have a plan. We're gonna figure it out. But you gotta give yourself grace. Yeah. I planned my whole life to be a doctor, and now that I removed that, like, I guess, burden, thought, I feel so free. Yeah. You don't know where the future is going to take you, and that's okay. Have a plan, work, do stuff, do work. You gotta do the work. I'm telling you this, there's so much work I need to be doing to make the future I want to make happen. I gotta aggressively do the work. Yes, you could watch anime. Yes, you can play video games. Yes, do things that add joy in your life, but you also have to do things that will allow you to create the joy you have in your life. I'm very lucky that I don't have to worry about a lot of things, and that's because other people are making sacrifices for me. But I also have to make certain sacrifices so that I can do these things, and that's what next year is going to be for me. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know I have autonomy and individual choice and power to create the future I want. To create a future, I can walk down a path, but then the future would be whatever. Pay attention to what's happening in the world. Pay attention to what's happening around you. Those are stuff that determine your future. Your zip code, maybe, but not really. You and the people you know. Thanks for listening to my ramble. These are coherent thoughts.